I tell you what I find suspicious as shit? That one of the areas affected by Hurricane Helene is the world's largest lithium deposit, and the DoD just entered into an agreement with this company right here to mine lithium for electric cars starting in 2025. Now that area is completely devastated. If that area has been inundated, is in a disaster zone, then the government can come in and do eminent domain. What do you think is going to happen right here now that they want this lithium mine up and running by 2025, 2030 at the latest? Back in 1947, we had the Florida-Georgia hurricane, or Hurricane 9, and it was the first hurricane to be targeted for weather modification. This is the path that the hurricane took in 1947. Does it look similar to you? Probably not. It's a coincidence, right?
You can't see it, but there's dumbfounded blinking going on behind my glasses right now. Y'all have some really dumb conspiracy theories, and this shouldn't surprise me, but y'all are really out here like, oh, there was this really bad hurricane that has just devastated the South. Now, it could have been decades of us ignoring climate change, where we've witnessed more and more extreme storms year after year after year. From Andrew to Mitch to Katrina to Sandy, there's kind of been a pattern of hurricanes getting bigger and badder and doing a lot more damage and killing a lot more people. So this could have just been a continuation of that pattern that we've been having for decades, or, and hear me out, the government did it. Like DARPA just gave it a Red Bull and stuck a remote control receiver on it and drove it into the South. You know, a place hurricanes never hit. All of that makes way more sense than the shit the scientists have been warning us about my entire life. We definitely did not see this one coming. Y'all need to get a fucking grip. Sometimes a storm is just a storm, and sometimes a storm is just a really bad, devastating storm because we've been ignoring the fact that we've been fucking up the environment for the past century, even though we've been told we've been doing it. There's been some signs. And the fact that you guys are politicizing this by turning it into some ridiculous bonkers conspiracy theory, it's fucking messed up, because there's real people who have lost everything they have. There's real people who are suffering. There's real people who are stranded. There is real people who have died and will die as a result of this. As a result of your complacency, your ignorance, your willingness to buy into these stupid conspiracy theories instead of addressing the problems that actually cause storms like this. Do better.